If the birth control pill isn't feeling like the right fit anymore, you've got options. Natural Cycles is the only FDA-cleared birth control app that's 100% hormone-free. It works by tracking your daily temperature to pinpoint your fertile days, so you'll know which days you can and can't get pregnant. No hormones, no side effects, just science that works with your body. Millions have already made the switch, and you can too. Save 15% when you sign up today with code RADIO15 at naturalcycles.com.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
A new home, a new chapter, a whole new way of life. Tri Pointe Homes in Las Vegas offers more. More light, more style, and more space to live your best life. Search Tri Pointe Homes or call 702-637-9349 to learn more about Las Vegas living. Tri Pointe Homes is an equal housing builder. Nevada Contractors License Number 3633A. NRED Broker's License Number V.0041921.corp.
Places, please. The Daly Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens. Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
My son Barrett, he's 6 years old, and his brain is just a little sponge these days now that he's in first grade. But some of the stuff he's coming home with that he's learned on the bus or outside of the classroom is very interesting, puzzling, weird. And I'm not talking about just 6, 7. Like, there's other stuff.
Oh, you mean not this?
6, 7. No, it's going deeper than that. He's learning these little chants and songs now, and I'm curious if you guys know these.
Okay, what's the thing you learned at school you want to show me?
Open the gate.
Open the gate.
Who do you hate?
I don't hate anybody.
Open the gate. Who do you hate?
Open the gate.
Okay.
Who do you hate? And then you're supposed to say somebody you hate.
If you say my name, I'm going to be so sad.
You have to pick somebody.
Okay, I hate robbers.
Oh, okay. I just said Robert. I'm like, who's Robert? Robbers? That's what you went with?
Yeah, I hate robbers.
Danny, who do you hate?
Honestly, robbers too. That's such a weird thing. Like, I don't hate anyone.
I'm going to go with petition signature collectors outside of the Washington State Fair.
That's a good call. Yeah. Oh, you know who I don't like? The guy that yells.
The megaphone?
Yeah,
the
megaphone
dudes.
guy, yeah.
The megaphone evangelist?
Yeah.
Okay, so you hate robbers, megaphone evangelists, signature collectors.
Open the cherry.
Okay.
That's who you're going to marry.
Who I'm going to marry?
Yeah.
Robbers?
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, crap. Danny, you're marrying an evangelist. I'm marrying a signature collector, apparently. I don't understand this game.
Robbers?
I don't understand this game.
Yeah, it's cut the cake or cut the gate. What did he say? Open the gate. Open the gate. Who do you hate? Open the cherry. That's who you're going to marry.
No thanks.
Whoever you hate, you have to marry.
Who taught you that?
My dad.
Nobody.
Oh, you made it up?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't want to dime out whoever taught him it.
No, he would never.
Or he's that creative that he created his own game.
That would be cool.
I've never heard the open the gate one.
I don't think I have either.
And so he also did something else.
Yes.
Raining tacos from the sky. Look up, choke, and die.
What?
It's raining tacos from the sky. Open up, choke, and die.
Well, yeah, you got to always...
Keep your mouth closed when it's raining tacos and don't look up.
Can we go back to 6, 7?
6, 7.
What? Okay, say that again. It's raining tacos from the sky.
From out of the sky.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
That's definitely a food I don't want raining from the sky, especially if they're hard tacos. Soft tacos, I'd be okay with it.
That's a good call.
It would hurt a little less.
Yeah.
look up, choke, and die.
Look up, choke, and die?
Yeah, because you swallow it whole and then you die.
Where are you learning this stuff? Who taught you that one?
Wyatt.
Which Wyatt? Our Wyatt?
Wyatt, who hosts Loud and Local from Wyatt Only in the Wreckage?
That's the one.
That guy, him and his tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. You're not learning this in your music class at school, are you?
No.
What instrument is he playing?
They haven't gotten to that yet. I think they just are like they're basically just practicing like the winter program. You know, they're probably singing some Santa songs.
Wait, so he's in a music class and not teaching him any musical instruments?
I think they just go once a week and they sing little school songs. I don't know.
At least Tatum's learning an instrument.
He is?
It's the bell.
Wow.
But hey, it's better than learning nothing.
Barrett's going to show up and just like all of a sudden lead on guitar, and he's like killing it at the winter, and Taryn didn't even know.
Does it while tacos in his mouth the entire time. Open the tacos. No, I'm getting them too.
I know.
Crossing the streams. We should go.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
I personally have never had a vanity license plate.
Never, ever.
Never, ever.
I feel like you would have like a cougar or something.
If I was to have one, it would absolutely have something to do with the Cougs. Have you had one, though?
Oh, yeah. Migs rules. With a Z, of course.
Of course.
No, I've never had the closest I've ever came, I didn't have a vanity plate, but I had one of those specialized license plates. Like a Seahawks-themed one. And then when I was time to re-up it again, I'm like, this was a colossal waste of money. Like, I could just get a Seahawks sticker and put it on my car to show my fandom. Or get or get like a license plate holder that says Seahawks on it. And that's a lot cheaper than getting the vanity plate.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, so far in 2025, Washington State's Department of Licensing has shared that they have denied more than 170 requests for personalized license plates for a number of different reasons.
Karen, this is my favorite time of the year because they always release the ones that they've denied and they explain why. So I found a bunch of the ones from 2025 and also from past years as well. And I want to see if you guys could determine whether or not they were denied and also maybe if you could tell me why you think they were denied.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so this was a license plate. I think this one's a no-brainer, but this one was denied. OMG STFU.
I like that one.
I wonder what that means.
I guess they frown upon the F word in curses. Even if you don't have the curse in there, they still frown down on it.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Okay, what about this one? BAR4.
Well, say it again.
BAR4. The number 4.
Okay.
They're trying to be clever. Do you think it was denied or approved?
Approved?
Approved.
I don't even know. What does it mean?
They believe it was a variation of the word barf. And apparently vomiting and barfing and puking, denied.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
How about this one? WINEOH.
Wino.
Yeah.
They better have allowed that one.
They should have.
No alcohol references. So you couldn't like beer me or anything along those lines. Like that was actually used before and it was denied as well. Oh, man. You know what? I'm not going to. There's one that's clearly from an Italian person that loves Whoppers. And they denied it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just, all right. How about this one? A55MAN.
Oh.
No.
He's a butt guy.
You're correct. That was denied. You can't have crude or sexual references. And of course, even though it says A55, it looks like Ass Man.
I love these people.
This one's pretty clever, I thought. 3MTA3. You're going to have a hard time with this one.
Wow, these are hard.
It was denied because if you look at it in the mirror, what does it spell?
Eat me.
Eat me.
That's funny.
All right, how about this one? 420LIFE.
That was Brad.
Yeah, I think so. Also denied.
No weed references? Is that what that is?
No, yeah, you can't even like somebody tried to get ganja as their license plate, which I think it's you're kind of almost asking for. Like, if there's a police officer behind you, I think they're, no pun intended, going to be on high alert if your license plate says ganja.
Yeah.
How about cat lady?
I hope they let that one slide.
Yeah.
No, crude sexual reference. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
my
No, they
gosh.
let that one go.
Okay, good.
How about hiker 99?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
But hiker 69?
No.
How about they even have a rule? You can't have the number 69 unless it's like inadvertent or accidental, because sometimes numbers just go where they go with like the non-vanity plates. But if you're getting a vanity plate and it has 69 in it, it can only be used if it's making reference to a model year.
Wow.
You ever get jealous, like you see a license plate that's not a vanity one, and you're like, oh, I wish that was my number.
Like one that just says like 999. I'm like, that'd be so cool. Or 69 something.
Danny, I'm surprised you don't have one that says emo night.
I should, honestly. I've never actually, because I heard for a while that they were like so backed up that it would take like 2 years to get one.
To make a personalized license plate?
I want to say that was true. I don't know if it's actually true, but that's what I was just like, I'm not even going to look into it.
I always have like the clever ones like that are like Hawks related, because clearly somebody out there has just probably Hawks or Seahawks.
Oh, yeah.
But then you have like ones that are like Hawks 12.
Hawks Girl 1.
Yeah. Definitely not Hawks Girl 69.
No.
She get a lot of honks and waves, though, if she did.
The Daily Migs Show.
Hey, Sal.
Hank, what's going on? We haven't worked a case in years.
I just bought my car at Carvana, and it was so easy. Too easy.
Think something's up?
You tell me. They got thousands of options. Found a great car at a great price. And it got delivered the next day.
It sounds like Carvana just makes it easy to buy your car, Hank.
Yeah, you're right. Case closed.
Buy your car today on
Carvana.
Delivery fees may apply.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
A new home, a new chapter, a whole new way of life. Tri Point Homes in Las Vegas offers more. More light, more style, and more space to live your best life. Search Tri Point Homes or call 702-637-9349 to learn more about Las Vegas living. Tri Point Homes is an equal housing builder. Nevada Contractors License Number 3633A. NRED Broker's License Number B.0041921.corp.
Did you ever have yourself a vanity license plate? If you've ever had a custom license plate, we want to know what it said. Call 206-803-ROCK and tell us all about it. Bob, you are in Tacoma right now. We would love if you told us what the license plate said, and we'll try to guess what it was.
Hey, go Mariners.
Go Mariners!
Well, actually, I had two, and they were both denied, and I appealed them both, and I received them. The first one was I was in a really bad motorcycle accident, so I rebuilt the motorcycle, and I got the I applied for the license plate 8 left, and they denied that, and I told them, 9 lives, 8 left, so I got it. But that one was a real comment starter when I would ride that one around.
Question for you, Bob. Then why did they deny it? Did you ever find out why?
No, they just denied it, and so I said, well, 9 lives, 8 left, that's why. So, and then the second one,
I love that you're just willing to fight them about it too. I love that you're like, I'm gonna appeal this.
And then the second one was I've got a '68 Carmen Ghia convertible that's black, and I got the Gothic spelling of vampire, which is VMPYRE.
Okay.
And they denied that, saying it was satanic. And so I appealed it, saying that I was studying Romanian history, and they let me have it.
I thought you were going to say,
I love that Bob's a loophole guy.
That's impressive.
That is very impressive. 206-803-ROCK. Interstate Hauler, you're in Seattle this morning. What did your vanity license plate say? We'll see if we can figure out what it means.
Well, good morning, guys. I missed you big time. I've been gone for about a month due to a family emergency, but I'm back, so I'm happy as hell to hear your voices.
It's good to have you back, and I hope everything's okay with your family.
It went well, as good as it can go, brother. So, we took care of what had to be taken care of, and we just move on from there, baby. That's all we can do.
Okay, fair enough.
But, no, I had a 77 Ford Bronco with a 12-inch lip and 44-inch tires, and my license plate was STMP LORV.
Stump lover?
stump lover, baby.
What?
Yeah, I had that one. They approved it. My buddy went to the same one, but he went BSHRLVR for budget lover. And they denied that one, but he went and bought it, and it's like he drove his 4x4. He goes, no, I'm 4x4. I love bush, and we love bushes. We go through bushes, and they let him have it. But this is like, 20 years ago.
I love Gavin Rosdale.
Yeah,
Glycerine.
bush lover,
That
obviously.
song. Everything's zen. I'm a bush lover.
206-803-ROCK. Ben, you are in Olympia. What did your custom license plate say? We'll see if we can figure it out.
Yeah, so it said 1 EGL 707.
Bush lover. Taryn, do you know?
No idea. What does that one mean?
I was the first Eagle Scout ever of the Troop 707 one back in the day when I was in high school. So, yeah.
That's awesome, Ben.
Yeah, thanks.
All right on, Ben. That's awesome.
206-803-ROCK.
I'm number one.
I mean, being an Eagle Scout is a big deal. Yeah. Tracy, you're in Shoreline this morning. What did your custom license plate say? We'll see if we can guess it.
Okay, so this one's a tricky one. Actually, it's not. But it's on a crotch rocket motorcycle, Yamaha.
Okay.
So that's a kind of a lead-in. DTESVE.
Bush
Bite
lover.
size?
Bite size.
But that's clever. I like that one.
I like that one, too. Let's see. How about Old Man Kenny in Gig Harbor? Old Man Kenny, what did the custom license plate say? We'll see if we can guess it.
Kenny, we know they already deny any weed references, so I'm very curious.
Yeah, I knew you were going there, brother.
Of course.
Good morning. Hey, back in the day, my sister in 1994, she was a stripper, a dancer, right? And apparently did very well. In 1994, she bought an IROC.
Nice.
And on the plate, it said I, the letters ROC, and UEZ.
I rock you easy.
That's right.
Wow. Did you ever get to hang out with your sister's coworkers?
Well, yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah, Debbie, yeah.
Yeah, Debbie on the main stage.
Debbie was friends with Dallas. You remember
Of course.
Fast Eddie, you're in Federal Way this morning. What did your custom license plate say? We'll see if we can guess it.
Mine, it was not a custom license plate, but it was issued, and it should have been, I would have paid for it. It is TNJ 469.
Nice.
The Daily Migs Show.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
A new home, a new chapter, a whole new way of life. Tri Point Homes in Las Vegas offers more. More light, more style, and more space to live your best life. Search Tri Point Homes or call 702-637-9349 to learn more about Las Vegas living. Tri Point Homes is an equal housing builder. Nevada Contractors License Number 3633A. NRED Broker's License Number B.0041921.corp.
Hey, it's Captain Ron, and as a Washington native, it's so important for me to work with companies who love it here just as much as I do. I want someone who calls it I-5 and not the 5, or laughs at me when I say I kind of miss the Tacoma aroma. That's why I use Pinky's Plumbing for every plumbing need I have. They're rooted in Seattle. They get Seattle. So remember, not all heroes wear capes, but in Seattle, our hometown heroes wear a big old pig on the side of their van. Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
When your plumbing backs up and things get stinky, call Pinky's. Hiring isn't just about finding someone willing to take the job. It's about getting the right person with the right background who can move your business forward. And to find candidates who match what you're looking for, trust Indeed sponsored jobs. Stop struggling to get your job post even seen on other sites. Give your job the best chance to be seen with Indeed sponsored jobs. They help you stand out and hire quality candidates who can drive the results you need. Sponsored jobs boost your post for quality candidates, so you can reach the exact people you want faster. Join the 1.6 million companies that sponsor their jobs with Indeed. Spend more time interviewing candidates who check all your boxes. Less stress, less time, more results now with Indeed sponsored jobs. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to help get your job the premium status it deserves at Indeed.com/listen. Just go to Indeed.com/listen right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/listen. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Do it the right way with Indeed.
You do it all. So why not get all the electrolytes? Hydrate better than water with new Gatorade Lower Sugar. Now with no artificial flavors, sweeteners, or colors. And 75% less sugar than regular Gatorade. New to the fridge. All the Gatorade electrolytes you love. Gatorade Lower Sugar. Is it in you? Now available nationwide.
It's Tiki Barber with 2 words any business owner wants to hear: extra income. Amazon Hub Delivery is looking for ambitious business owners in your area to assist with local deliveries. You get paid for each package delivered. Amazon Hub Delivery has no startup costs, no long-term contracts, and no delivery experience required. If you're a local business ready to assist with Amazon deliveries, sign up today at Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. That's Amazon.com/HUB Delivery.
Carpal tunnel syndrome, heart failure that doesn't improve with common medicines. These are some signs and symptoms associated with ATTR-CM, or the cardiomyopathy of ATTR amyloidosis, a serious heart condition with symptoms that get worse over time. Amvuttra, vutrisiran, is a prescription medicine given by a healthcare provider that treats ATTR-CM in adults to reduce heart-related death, hospital stays, and urgent visits. In a clinical study, Amvuttra was proven to help people live longer and have fewer heart-related hospital stays and urgent visits over 3 years compared to placebo. Amvuttra lowers the amount of vitamin A in your blood, which can affect vision. Other side effects include pain in the arms or legs, pain in the joints, and shortness of breath. These are not all the possible side effects of Amvuttra. For prescribing information, call 1-833-256-2748 or learn more at amvuttra.com. Ask your doctor about Amvuttra for ATTR-CM.
Testing season is right around the corner, and this is when confidence really matters. When kids take time to review key concepts and strengthen their skills before assessments, it can make all the difference. IXL helps reinforce what they're learning right now, so they walk into every test feeling prepared, capable, and confident. IXL is an award-winning online learning platform that helps kids truly understand what they're learning. Whether they're building math confidence, strengthening reading and writing skills, or reviewing science concepts. Designed for students from pre-K through 12th grade, IXL delivers personalized, interactive practice that adapts to your child's level and pace. It's an easy, effective way to support learning as the school year heads into its final stretch. Studies show kids who use IXL score higher on tests, proven in all 50 states. IXL is used in 96 of the top 100 school districts in the U.S. Make an impact on your child's learning. Get IXL now. And listeners can get an exclusive 20% off IXL membership when they sign up today at IXLlearning.com/audio. Visit IXLlearning.com/audio to get the most effective learning program out there at the best price.
The Daly Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Alonzo from Des Moines is. Alonzo, are you there?
I'm ready.
All right, Steve, go ahead and get out of here.
Bye-bye.
those playing along at home, Alonzo will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Ready.
What color is the hat of the Jack in the Box mascot?
Red.
No.
Yellow.
Yes. What prominent facial feature is Hello Kitty missing?
A mouse.
Yes. How many stomachs does a llama have?
3.
Correct. In which sport is the Rocket Richard Trophy given out?
Hockey.
Yes. In The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, it is set on what river?
Mississippi.
Yes. What is the number 3.14 known as?
Pi.
Correct. Who is Wolfgang Van Halen's mom?
Pass.
Cyberphobia is the fear of what?
Computers.
Yes. Which South American country is home to Snake Island?
Brazil.
Yes. Who played Morticia Addams in the 90s franchise?
Wow. Pass.
Who is Wolfgang Van Halen's mom?
Oh, my God. No, don't know it.
And Morticia Addams, who played her in the 90s franchise?
Again.
Oh, all right. You know what? Nothing to be ashamed of there. You got 8, Alonzo.
Hey, not bad.
It's a good one, Steve. This is going to be a good one for sure.
Okay.
Welcome back. Are you ready?
I believe that I am.
Yeah, Daddy, let's go. What color is the hat of the Jack in the Box mascot?
It is red.
No.
Yellow.
Yes. What prominent facial feature is Hello Kitty missing?
Mouth?
Yes. How many stomachs does a llama have?
They have 2.
No.
3.
Yes. In which sport is the Rocket Richard Trophy given out?
The Rocket Richard?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Golf?
No.
Tennis?
No.
Badminton?
No. The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn is set on what river?
The Mississippi?
Yes. What is the number 3.14 known as?
Pi.
Correct. Who is Wolfgang Van Halen's mother?
Valerie Bertinelli?
Yeah. Cyberphobia is the fear of what?
The internet?
No.
Technology?
Yes. Which South American country is home to Snake Island?
Peru?
No.
Argentina?
No.
Mexico?
No. Who played Morticia Addams in the 90s franchise?
Oh, crap. Who is that? Selena Gomez?
No.
I don't know. I can't think of who it is. Jennifer Aniston?
No.
J-Lo?
No. Steve, with that, you got 7 correct, and that is a loss. 8-7. Nice work, Alonzo.
That's it sounds like it. Maybe the Mariners should borrow the cheat sheet.
The Rocket Richard Trophy is given out in hockey. The South American country that is...
Oh, my gosh. It's the Rocket Richard.
Oh!
If you would have said Maurice Rocket Richard, the Rocket Richard,
you broke Taryn.
Usually when you say something wrong, I'm like, I would have got it right, and I'm being a troll. But if you said Rocket Richard, I would have said hockey.
I am just telling you, I would prefer a Rocket Richard over a Rocket Richard any day.
A Rocket Richard sounds like something a lady would appreciate.
Apologies for not knowing the correct pronunciation.
Never change, Taryn.
Our friend did get correct that the South American country home to Snake Island is Brazil. And neither of you knew that Morticia Addams is played by...
Angelica Houston.
Oh, yeah. It's played by Rocket Richard.
Oh, my God. I'm so embarrassed.
The Daily Migs Show.
As the first quarter of the 21st century nears its closing, Rolling Stone decided to put out a list of the 250 best songs we've had in the 21st century so far.
They do this mainly to get people to argue, go to their website, get a bunch of clicks. They are the forefather of the clickbait, rage bait world that we're in right now. I think it's all their fault, Rolling Stone.
Yeah. Angry comments, arguments, all of that, Rolling Stone's fault.
So that being said, I have the top 5, and I want to see if you guys agree with any of these.
I'm just so curious if any of them are even rock songs. I'm guessing no.
Maybe.
Okay.
Quite possibly. How many do you think you'll agree with that deserve to be a top 5 song of the century?
1.
1. Danny, you think 0?
0.
Okay. Are you ready for number 5?
Yes.
This is they consider to be the number, what is it? So the number 5 greatest song of the 21st century. I think you'll like this one.
What is this?
All right, number 1. This actually is my number 1 of this year.
Of this year?
Yeah, I don't know.
This came out this year?
No, it didn't.
This came out back in 2012.
No, I know. That's the crazy part is I just discovered it this year.
But in all fairness, this is Taylor's version, which maybe came out a little bit after that.
It's fair.
Wait, what is this song?
It's All Too Well.
All Too Well.
This is some would argue that this is Taylor Swift's greatest song, and apparently Rolling Stone would agree with that. I think unless she's writing a song about Travis Kelce's wiener, it's not a good song.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I like that song. I wouldn't put it in my top 5 of this century.
Wow. I don't know. That one, I kind of agree with that one.
And now I'm
guys.
worried that the rest of these songs are all Taylor Swift songs, too.
No, that's the only Taylor Swift song. This one, I have a feeling that we might all agree on that it does deserve to at least be recognized as a great song of this century.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I don't know about top 5, but he's definitely in the list somewhere.
I'd rather listen to this than Taylor Swift,
Me
so I
too.
put it ahead of that.
Okay, now you're just speaking blasphemy.
I would rather listen to this on repeat for the rest of my life than listen to Taylor Swift.
Oh, come on.
But they're from Detroit, so I don't want to listen to them right now.
We're fighting.
White Stripes, Seven Nation Army came in at number 4. Okay, number 3, I would say is maybe a top 3 music video for me. But I don't know.
Sexy.
There's a hot lady in it, probably.
Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling in my pride is the one.
Do you remember this video?
No.
It's Beyonce in like really short shorts, just like doing sexy things.
I can't with Beyonce, though.
No?
I was always a Destiny's Child
Okay,
girl.
I'm good.
Just watch it on mute, Steve.
That's Crazy in Love features Jay-Z as well. We didn't get to the part where he's in his sexy short shorts, but it does happen. All right, number 2, I'm going to say yes, it deserves to be. I don't know if you guys are going to rock with this one. It is a rock band. I think some people will be like, Steve, your music taste sucks for this, but I've always loved this song. It's always hit me in a great way. Yeah.
I love this song.
Again, I don't know if number 5 or like in the top 5, but it's a good song.
Whenever I hear this song, I'm like, gosh, man, I don't know what it would be like to be in a band where you write a song so great like this, but you can never follow it up. Like,
Yeah.
and not because their other music sucks. It's just, how do you write a better song than this?
It's a great song. Karen O, is that her?
Yeah. I remember seeing them at the Showbox, and they were amazing live. So this is the number 2 song of the century, though. I thought that was kind of crazy.
That's a bold statement.
Do they have other songs?
No. All right, number 1, another female-fronted artist.
Ooh, nice.
Are you ready for this one?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm the hottest round. I told y'all can't stop me now. Listen to me now.
I loved the song when this came out.
I'll give it a nod because of the music video. The music video is so trippy. It's so good.
I've never liked this song. Even when they use it in like 40-Year-Old Virgin, because that's how I knew the song.
Yeah.
It was just like, I don't know. It just never hit me the right way.
2001, Get Your Freak On, Missy Elliott is considered to be the greatest song of the 21st century so far. I do not agree with that. I don't hate the song, but I wouldn't put that one at number 1. Some of the other ones that are in the top 10, I don't know, Dancing on My Own by Robin.
Oh, yeah. She's got the short blonde hair. Yeah. It's fine.
She almost started singing it. She thought better of it.
Why should I say it? You'd be like, oh, yeah, that one.
She's gonna be like, these guys are going to crucify me if I try and sing that one. All Right by Kendrick Lamar. Then Radiohead in the top 10.
Which one?
Idiotech.
Oh.
Then Toxic from Britney Spears. And then Frank Ocean's Thinking About You.
What were the like specifications of this list?
Like, what would piss off rock fans?
It's so weird. Like, it's like Toxic by Britney Spears.
I'm looking at something like The Strokes were in the top 15. I mean, I'm trying to like find other rock artists that were even in there, and that's it.
Wow.
Everything else is rap or pop. Thankfully, though, I have to give a nice nod to Rolling Stone. I don't see any country songs in the top 20.
This is a victory.
We'll take the little victories.
The Daily Migs Show.
Question: what business couldn't use extra income? Hey, it's Tiki Barber. Right now, Amazon Hub Delivery is looking to partner with ambitious local businesses to become Amazon Hub partners. You and your staff will deliver packages to customers in your area when it's convenient for you. With each package delivered, your business gets paid. Get started at Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. That's Amazon.com/HUB Delivery.
Carpal tunnel syndrome, heart failure that doesn't improve with common medicines. These are some signs and symptoms associated with ATTR-CM, or the cardiomyopathy of ATTR amyloidosis, a serious heart condition with symptoms that get worse over time. Amvuttra, vutrisiran, is a prescription medicine given by a healthcare provider that treats ATTR-CM in adults to reduce heart-related death, hospital stays, and urgent visits. In a clinical study, Amvuttra was proven to help people live longer and have fewer heart-related hospital stays and urgent visits over 3 years compared to placebo. Amvuttra lowers the amount of vitamin A in your blood, which can affect vision. Other side effects include pain in the arms or legs, pain in the joints, and shortness of breath. These are not all the possible side effects of Amvuttra. For prescribing information, call 1-833-256-2748 or learn more at amvuttra.com. Ask your doctor about Amvuttra for ATTR-CM.
If you're an experienced pet owner, you already know that having a pet is 25% belly rubs, 25% yelling, drop it, and 50% groaning at the bill from every pet visit, which is why Lemonade Pet Insurance is tailor-made for your pet and can save you up to 90% on vet bills. It can help cover checkups, emergencies, diagnostics, basically all the stuff that makes your bank account get nervous. Claims are filed super easily through the Lemonade app, and half get settled instantly. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet, and they'll help cover the vet bill for whatever your pet swallowed after you yelled, drop it.
Our guy Danny V grew up in New Mexico.
Yes.
But after all those years of living there was one place he had never been, and he just went there for the first time ever.
Roswell, New Mexico is a city in the southeast portion of the state known for its extraterrestrial history. While the city's been around for over 150 years, it's mainly known for its part in the alleged UFO incident of 1947. The city has now embraced the extraterrestrial history and become a fun spot for believers and skeptics alike.
And I saw the picture of Danny, and he sent us a text where he's in Roswell, and I thought for sure, like, you've been there a bunch of times. I thought that's like going to the Space Needle here in the Pacific Northwest, that you've been to Roswell.
You would think so.
150 years it's been around. Danny.
There's a whole thing in New Mexico where if you're from Albuquerque, you don't really leave Albuquerque. Like to check out other parts of the state. But it's weird to me even that like I never went to Roswell because I thought that like I would want to go there.
What'd you think of it?
You know, honestly, it was actually pretty cool.
It looks like a blast. I was watching a video on it, and I'm like, I kind of want to go to Roswell.
Everything is alien themed. Like, you are driving down the street, and every single business has something to do with aliens outside.
Then I got to ask you about this business, and I was watching this video on it, and I was like, I hope Danny went here.
My next recommendation is the UFO McDonald's. It's not often that you see the exterior of a McDonald's done in a different style like this. However, in Roswell, the McDonald's embraces the city's history and is a UFO itself. This McDonald's is metallic from the outside and full of space and alien-related exhibits on the inside. It's a blast for the whole family as the play area is in the UFO portion, and you can see Ronald and his friends in their outer space attire. Plus, there's a large mural next door with outer space and McDonald's characters as well.
This made me think of like Leavenworth, where they do like the Leavenworth lettering for McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
But this is even to a whole other level.
That's like super custom.
Did you go?
So I stayed in the hotel across the street from it, and I saw it the entire time. And I was like, I don't really want McDonald's, so I didn't go over there.
Oh my god!
I didn't know it was something special until
Did it look like a spaceship?
Yeah, it looked like a spaceship.
So of course it's special.
Well, everything looked like a spaceship there, Steve.
But McDonald's like a spaceship sounds amazing to me.
Yeah, I didn't go. I
honestly could have got like space nuggets.
I didn't do anything. I went to a Buffalo Wild Wings, which didn't have a spaceship, and I'm actually really disappointed about it now.
You could have got your chicken fix at McDonald's.
I know. I should have done it.
Oh man, Danny, I'm very disappointed.
And Ronald's dressed like an alien. I mean, I saw that and I was like, I can't wait to ask Danny all about. I thought for sure you would have went.
You know what's funny is I thought about going because I didn't know. I honestly thought it was just a normal McDonald's that was just kind of like shaped like a spaceship. Because I was staying it was called the Roswell Inn right across the street from it, and that was like also all green lights. They had aliens outside, and I was just like, I should go over there, and then I never went over there.
Do you think that Tom DeLonge has ever been to Roswell?
I am 100% positive. He probably lives there.
I was gonna say, I bet he has like a vacation home in Roswell. It's probably like in an apartment right above the McDonald's.
I was probably staying with him, honestly.
That was his Airbnb.
Yeah, exactly.
The Daily Migs Show.
If you have been a Washington resident your whole life, or maybe just a pretty long amount of time, we are curious about what place in the Pacific Northwest you have never been to, and that kind of surprises people. Or what's a place that took you forever to go finally check out. Call 206-803-ROCK. John from Spanaway, what place in the Pacific Northwest have you never been to?
Fort Washington.
Same. I've driven by and seen the signs for it, but never stopped in there. So you've never been there?
Yeah, Roger. Yep, never been there. After the whole Twilight thing, I was like, yeah, it's just too blown up and too big. But with me being a commercial fisherman, like, I got to get up there and check it out.
Oh, for sure. So, John, did you watch any of the Twilight movies or read any of the books?
I never read the books. I saw the movies, though.
Are you Team Jacob or Team Edward?
You don't need to answer that question,
206-803-ROCK.
No, really, what's your answer? I'm kidding. No, I don't want to know.
Tony from Bremerton, what's that place in the Pacific Northwest that you've never been to, or a place that took you forever to finally check out?
It's funny. It's Fort Washington.
Fort as well.
I literally called in and said, I just went to Fort Washington for the first time and like ever in my life. And it was pretty awesome. It was very gray, very like small, weird town, but it's all right. It's cool.
Does it get, we're getting closer to, actual Halloween. Does it get even like more Twilight-y the closer they get to Halloween with all the vampires and everything?
No, that town is, like, blown past all that stuff. Majority of the time when you go there, you kind of, like, want to bring up the Twilight stuff, and they kind of look at you like, nah, we got things to show you, but our town is, they're just about other things that they're there for. And they're like, I don't know, man. The Twilight thing is, like, so blown over there for them for some reason. It's fun, though. They make it fun for you.
That's
but
cool.
I don't think it's, like, their biggest cause.
No, Tony, that's cool to hear because I was wondering, like, at what point do you stop resting on the laurels of being the town that was featured in Twilight? Like, at some point you got to be like, look, guys, I get it. Like, that's kind of fun, but there's more to us than just that. Or maybe there's not.
Sparkly vampires, Steve.
There's a restaurant there, though, that serves pretty good food, and they have a Twilight-themed food system, and they had, like, one burger that I got was called a werewolf burger. Pretty solid burger, I ain't gonna lie. So
was it werewolf meat?
Shout out to them for that.
That's awesome. Look at some of the text messages. Somebody mentioned that they have never been to Leavenworth.
Oh, yeah, I haven't.
You haven't been to
You've
Leavenworth?
never been to Leavenworth?
No, so I haven't done that yet.
Wait, how many years have you lived here now?
It's almost going to be 10, guys.
Wow.
I've never been to the Fremont Troll.
Oh, okay. Well, that we could make happen today.
I know I could.
Easy.
That's the sad
Leavenworth
part.
might take a little bit more planning. Even this person says, I never got the whole thing about Leavenworth. I finally went there. I get the obsession.
It's pretty fun.
The other person says, born in Spokane, somehow never saw the Palouse.
Oh, the Palouse is gorgeous.
What is the?
It's the rolling hills of the Palouse, Steve. A lot of wheat.
I thought the Palouse was the name of the stadium that the Cougs played at.
No, that's Martin Stadium, Gisa Field. But there's
But
also
that was
a
their
town.
nickname. Isn't that their nickname? Like,
Well, that's the Palouse is like the farming area over in Eastern Washington. So yes, it's on the Palouse.
all these years, I thought that was the nickname of the football stadium where the Cougars played.
No.
Like, oh, we're going to the Palouse to go watch the Cougars game.
Palouse is just an area.
I'm an idiot.
But I do want to take you guys there.
What's the place you've never been to? So we know Danny's never been to Leavenworth.
Well, Danny mentioned the Fremont Troll. I have not visited any of the how many trolls have been made here? Like 6 or something like that? 5 or 6? I haven't visited any of those. I'd kind of like to because they seem to be really fun looking in all the photos that I've seen, but I've never visited those trolls.
For me, it's a concert experience. I've never seen a show at the Chateau Saint Michel.
Really?
I've been to the Columbia Winery, got married at the Columbia Winery, never stepped foot into the Chateau Saint. And I know it's just like, it always comes up every year when they saw the concerts. I'm like, I got to go see a show there. And what was it? Taking Back Sunday played there. But it was like wasn't it on a Sunday?
It was on a Sunday.
Yeah, I was just like, I ain't doing
That's
that.
too perfect.
Yeah.
Next year, let's look at the concert calendar. Let's go to the winery.
Let's solve all of these. We'll go to Leavenworth. We'll go see a concert at the winery, and then we'll go look at your stupid trolls.
Okay.
The Daily Migs Show.
Hey, it's Tiki Barber with a special message for any local business owner looking to diversify your income. Amazon Hub Delivery is making it easy to earn extra money. When you partner with Amazon Hub Delivery, you and your staff will deliver packages to customers in your area. With each package delivered, you'll gain extra income and exposure for your business. There's no upfront cost, no delivery experience, and no long-term contracts required. Get started today at Amazon.com/Hub Delivery. That's Amazon.com/HUB Delivery.
Carpal tunnel syndrome, heart failure that doesn't improve with common medicines. These are some signs and symptoms associated with ATTR-CM, or the cardiomyopathy of ATTR amyloidosis, a serious heart condition with symptoms that get worse over time. Amvuttra, vutrisiran, is a prescription medicine given by a healthcare provider that treats ATTR-CM in adults to reduce heart-related death, hospital stays, and urgent visits. In a clinical study, Amvuttra was proven to help people live longer and have fewer heart-related hospital stays and urgent visits over 3 years compared to placebo. Amvuttra lowers the amount of vitamin A in your blood, which can affect vision. Other side effects include pain in the arms or legs, pain in the joints, and shortness of breath. These are not all the possible side effects of Amvuttra. For prescribing information, call 1-833-256-2748 or learn more at amvuttra.com. Ask your doctor about Amvuttra for ATTR-CM.
Every day feels better in a home designed around you. That means modern layouts, efficient design, and light-filled spaces that fit your lifestyle. Search TriPoint Homes or call 702-637-9349 to learn more and find your fit. TriPoint Homes is an equal housing builder. Nevada Contractors License Number 3633A. NRED Broker's License Number B.0041921.corp.
Toyota builds vehicles that don't just keep up, they lead the pack. On the road, in your routine, and most of all, within your budget. Take the Camry and Corolla, two stylish and dependable cars, both with the latest tech and driver-friendly features, and the performance to make every commute feel effortless. Or if you're chasing space, adventure, and versatility, check out Toyota's RAV4 and Grand Highlander, delivering the capability, comfort, and confidence to take you everywhere you need to go. Plus, with hybrid options designed for efficiency and four-wheel and all-wheel drive models ready for any terrain, your Toyota is more than just a reliable way to get around. It's built for your way of life. And right now, your local Toyota dealer has great financing and lease options available to qualified customers, meaning there's no better time to step into a new Toyota. Start your search for great deals today at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Life gets a lot easier once you start using Shipt same-day delivery. With Shipt, order from your fave national and local stores handled by shoppers who are detail-oriented and reliable. While they hand-select everything on your list, you get peace of mind and time back for anything. An extra cup of coffee, an extra hour to work out, an extra moment in your day to enjoy your way. Sound nice? Download the Shipt app or visit Shipt.com. That's SHIPT.com.
I love the Marquette community. I think, it to me resembles a family of some sort.
You are coming to a place that is not only going to give you a great education, but I think it's going to make you a very well-rounded individual.
Especially because of the size, you can definitely find your people. I came in and it was open arms. While you're here, we're going to try to make you feel that same love and make this place home. We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
When it comes to doing taxes, things have officially changed. We're stepping into a new era, and Intuit TurboTax is leading the way. With TurboTax Expert Full Service, you can match with your dedicated TurboTax expert who will take your taxes off your hands entirely. All you do is upload your documents, and your TurboTax expert handles the rest from start to finish. And here's the best part. You can actually see real-time updates on your expert's progress while you go about your day. No guessing, no waiting around wondering what's happening, just total clarity. Plus, you can reach out with unlimited questions at no extra cost, even during nights and weekends throughout tax season. And because they're focused on your unique return, you can feel confident you're getting every dollar you deserve. Visit TurboTax.com today to match with an expert. Real-time updates only in iOS mobile app.
If you're an experienced pet owner, you already know that having a pet is 25% belly rubs, 25% yelling, drop it, and 50% groaning at the bill from every pet visit, which is why Lemonade Pet Insurance is tailor-made for your pet and can save you up to 90% on vet bills. It can help cover checkups, emergencies, diagnostics, basically all the stuff that makes your bank account get nervous. Claims are filed super easily through the Lemonade app and half get settled instantly. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet and they'll help cover the vet bill for whatever your pet swallowed after you yelled, drop it.
The Daly Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Lance from Graham is. Lance, are you there?
I'm here and I'm ready.
Ooh, you heard him, Steve. He is ready, so you better get out of here.
Bye-bye.
For those who are playing along at home, Lance will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's go.
What color is Grover?
Blue.
Yes. Which South Central state is home to the Bowling Hall of Fame?
Repeat, please.
Which South Central state is home to the Bowling Hall of Fame?
South Central? I don't know. Texas?
Yes. What is both a type of bed and a layer of the rainforest?
Canopy.
Yes. In what decade was the Vietnam Veterans Memorial established?
80s.
Yes. What U.S. road sign is typically shaped as a triangle?
Yield.
Correct. Snap, Crackle, and Pop are the mascots for what cereal?
Rice Krispies.
Yes. What do the angles inside a square add up to?
360.
You know it. What band are brothers Robert and Dean DeLeo in together?
Stone Temple Pilots.
Yes. On what continent would you find the Balkan Peninsula?
That's Europe.
Yes, it is. In a deck of cards, the Devil's Bedpost is the nickname for the 4 of what suit?
Spades?
No.
Diamonds?
No.
Hearts?
No. Oh, my gosh,
no.
so close. You got a score of 9 there, Lance.
All right. I think I'm feeling confident.
I am feeling very confident. And also, I'm not going to spoil it.
Spoil it.
I don't want to spoil it. We'll talk about it later.
Just say spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Steve, are you ready? Showtime. What color is Grover?
Grover is blue.
He is. Which South Central state is home to the Bowling Hall of Fame?
South Central State. I don't know. Indiana.
No.
Illinois.
No.
Texas.
Yes. Wow. What is both a type of bed and a layer of the rainforest?
Tempur-Pedic?
No.
A type of bed. Queen.
No.
King.
No. In what decade was the Vietnam Veterans Memorial established?
70s.
No.
60s.
No.
80s.
Yes. Which road
60s.
sign is typically shaped as a triangle?
Yield.
Yeah.
Great
Snap,
program record.
Crackle, and Pop are mascots
Rice
for what?
Krispies.
Yes. What do the angles inside a square add up to?
360?
Yeah. What band are brothers Robert and Dean DeLeo in together?
Stone Temple Pilots.
Know it.
Remember, I was in the band too.
Yeah,
for
you
a
were.
second. Yeah.
On what continent would you find the Balkan Peninsula?
Africa.
No.
Antarctica.
No.
Asia.
No. In a deck of cards, the Devil's Bedpost is the nickname for the 4 of what suit?
Diamonds?
No. Steve, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that is a loss. 9-7.
You put too much pressure
Congratulations,
on me.
Lance.
Booyah.
You put way too much pressure on me.
I know, right?
It's your fault.
I was going to say he answered the 9 that he got right. He got them all on the first guess.
Really?
And then he guessed all 3 of the suits, but not clubs.
Clubs.
The Devil's Bedpost is the 4 of clubs. Also, he knew the Balkan Peninsula is Europe, and type of bed and layer of the rainforest, canopy.
Oh, yeah, I would have never got that.
Migs Show.
Daily Migs Show.
During a Twitch stream, Justin Bieber was sharing some of his thoughts on infidelity, and that led to a big debate online, of course.
If you even think of a woman with lust, it's the same thing as actually doing it. Committing adultery or whatever. Like, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Well,
I mean, I can understand. No, it's just not. There's a big difference.
I agree with you. And this leads to our simple question.
How is he that stupid?
The Biebs?
No.
Yeah.
His wife was clearly listening to whatever podcast he was doing.
I'm not saying he should say, oh, doing that is awesome, and then, cheating is bad. But I mean, they're two completely different things.
Well, let's pitch this simple question to Carrie on I-5 South. Carrie, does fantasizing about another person count as cheating?
No, I don't think so.
So would you be upset? Okay, I'm happy to hear you think it's different. But would you be upset if, like you found out that, your significant other had a fantasy about somebody else?
I mean, I would hope he just wouldn't tell me about it, but it's just human nature.
That is a good point. Like, why volunteer that information?
No.
Babe, you won't believe the dream that I had last night. It was about our neighbor, Gladys. I don't know why her name's Gladys.
Wow.
But I hope I don't have a neighbor named Gladys.
Well, I was going to say Gladys sounds really old.
Well, that's the thumbnails I like to click on, Danny.
Oh, no.
Danny, how do you feel about this?
Absolutely not. I'm cheating like 7 times a day, if that's the truth. No.
I mean, physical touch and physical connecting is way different than whatever's happening in your little fantasy brain,
Also, I'll be honest with you. I don't remember you guys are going to be like, no, you're just saying that. I don't remember the last time that I had a fantasy about a person.
What do you have a fantasy about? An animal?
Yes. How'd you know? I'm really into goats. That's why I'm glad you got rid of those goats, because I was a little afraid to come over. No, I need to watch a video.
Oh.
And see a scenario. And I can't just conjure up a fantasy about a person like a person that I met or someone that I know. I just don't do that.
Steve's not good at playing make believe.
No, I never was.
Oh no.
What do you have fantasies about people that you know?
I mean, not people that I know.
So what, didn't you have a make believe scenario about you and Geddy Lee of Rush?
No, why is it Geddy Lee? First of all, he's not one of my hall passes.
Well,
Duff McKagan is my hall pass.
Okay. Have you fantasized about being with Duff?
So many times.
For me, Jessica Alba to me is that's Mecca of the celebrities.
Oh, yeah?
I've never once had a fantasy about getting it on with her.
I've probably had a fantasy about getting it on with her.
But if they had if there was a sex scene, I'd watch that. That would be. So it's not like I'm not having impure thoughts. I'm just not creating these scenarios. It just seems so weird to me.
What about in your subconscious brain, though, when you're taking a nap or sleeping overnight? You never have.
Oh, that, yeah, all bets are off. I'm banging everybody. Barista yesterday. No.
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've never met somebody that doesn't have a fantasy before.
Well, I mean, I'll find somebody hot, I'd like to do her. I've had those thoughts, of course, but I've never been okay, now when I get home, I'm going to pretend that I ran into them at the 7-Eleven and that the clerk had to leave, so it was just her and I, and then...
Okay, follow-up.
Wait, no, my follow-up is what flavor of Slurpee was Jessica Alba getting?
Oh, she was getting Nerds, of course.
Of course.
Delicious. It's the goat of all Slurpees, if you ask me.
Okay, so you don't create but if you're having alone time...
Yeah.
Is it just blank in your mind?
No, I have a show on. I'm watching a show, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
It's Gilligan's Island.
Yes, I'm watching Marianne. She's helping Gilligan out with the plumbing issue.
She's very, very helpful.
Well, yeah. And he was stuck, and she was just trying to help get him out.
She unstuck him.
Yes.
Doing the Lord's work out there.
I don't know where to go with this. Is Duff your number one fantasy?
I mean, he was for.
What's the scenario? Tell me the scenario. Is it band practice and you just show up and you're like, Duff, I brought you some water.
No, I was
I accidentally sprayed some on my shirt. Can I take it off?
I was a late 80s.
It's so easy. That's me. I'm easy.
You know what? I understand why he doesn't fantasize anymore. Or ever.
It's not very good at it.
No. Oh, what's the... Yeah, I was crying, listening to some My Chemical Romance. You want to put some...
Come cheer me up?
You want to grab that Kleenex? Not for my eyes, if you know what I mean.
Is this what fantasies are to you?
What is... I'm sorry. Tell me your fantasy with Duff McKagan.
I'm obviously a groupie in the late 80s, guys.
Oh, okay. Very believable.
Yes, totally.
And Danny, what was the last fantasy that you had?
I can't say that on the radio, Steve.
Can you tell us the scenario?
I mean, I feel like it's kind of the same thing. It's just like...
You were a groupie in the 80s?
Yeah, I was a groupie in the 80s. I met
Duff McKagan.
No, I was in the band, of course. I was Duff McKagan, and I met the groupie in the 80s.
Was the groupie Taryn? This is very weird.
You know, I'm going to plead the fifth.
The Daily Migs Show.
I love the Marquette community. I think, it to me resembles a family of some sort.
You are coming to a place that is not only going to give you a great education, but I think it's going to make you a very well-rounded individual.
Especially because of the size, you can definitely find your people. I came in and it was open arms. While you're here, we're gonna try to make you feel that same love and make this place home. We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
When it comes to doing taxes, things have officially changed. We're stepping into a new era, and Intuit TurboTax is leading the way. With TurboTax Expert Full Service, you can match with your dedicated TurboTax expert who will take your taxes off your hands entirely. All you do is upload your documents, and your TurboTax expert handles the rest from start to finish. And here's the best part. You can actually see real-time updates on your expert's progress while you go about your day. No guessing, no waiting around wondering what's happening, just total clarity. Plus, you can reach out with unlimited questions at no extra cost, even during nights and weekends throughout tax season. And because they're focused on your unique return, you can feel confident you're getting every dollar you deserve. Visit TurboTax.com today to match with an expert. Real-time updates only in iOS mobile app.
Hi, I'm Kirk Cameron. Is health insurance eating up your budget for 2026? If you're looking for ways to better steward your finances, consider this. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a health insurance alternative at half the cost. As a ministry, CHM allows you to share the burden of medical bills with other believers. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
There's a fantastic chat happening online where people are listing out some of the things that they just don't get the appeal of at all. Some of the examples.
Okay.
Social places where the music is too loud to talk to anyone.
Yeah, how dare they?
Or...
I do hate that when you're trying to have a conversation like, oh my goodness, like it's not like a concert, it's not even a club, it's just a bar, and like their touch tunes is like just being blasted, and you're like, okay, we could tone it down a little bit.
Talking to my good ear.
Yeah.
Another one that was listed out, Taylor Swift. Can't say I agree with that one. Many shared, though, what they don't get the appeal of, and we want to kind of see how we feel about this. So let's go straight to the comments.
So we found a few of the ones that were put on that people suggested. I want to see if we agree with them or not. So really there was no rhyme or reason for who we got to read it. I just always love hearing Morgan Freeman. So we have Robot Morgan Freeman reading some of these comments of things that people don't get the appeal of. Are you ready for the first one?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we're on board with this person.
People buy something just because it is an expensive brand or a celebrity's company. It's not a flex. It's a joke.
Yeah, I've never really been someone that buys something because of a celebrity endorsement. Although, have you seen that? I didn't buy it because of Taylor Swift, but you mentioned Taylor Swift. And Danny and I were talking about, like the Adidas Sambas, the shoes?
Sure.
Apparently she's now wearing them, and now they're selling out like crazy. I think they've jacked up the prices. And it's not like they're like Taylor Swift, like version of the Sambas. They're just the regular black Sambas.
Basic ass Sambas.
And so every once in a while I'll say Sambas are available again. I'm like, this is so crazy that because of the shoe she's wearing, there are a bunch of Taylor Swift fans going out to buy the shoe just so they can look like her.
I know that's why you bought yours, Steve.
I did, yes.
When people make their lips look like a monkey's rectum.
so we've gone from duck lips to monkey's rectum lips.
I guess so. I mean, I'll be honest. I wouldn't mind having a little something else extra in there, but some of these lips look really out of control. I wouldn't mind a little lippy lip.
So would you get like have you seen the people that get them that look like they hit like a button and just got inflated?
I don't want it like that. I just want a little juicy in there.
I kind of want you to do that.
Just a little juicy juice.
I saw a couple people over at the Turnstile show last night, which was funny. Like there was a couple girls with like the fully enhanced lips, and I'm like,
I just want partially enhanced.
You just want monkey rectum lips.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Sports betting.
I don't mind that. I don't do it, but I don't mind that.
I remember I tried to do it, and I was like, I won, and then the person I was making the bets through, they're like, well, you got to bet again now. I'm like, why? I won. And like, you just going to win and take my money? I'm like, yes. Isn't that how betting works?
That's the strategy.
When people get online simply to rage bait. I genuinely do not understand how people get entertainment out of making other people mad or upset.
Did you just get British?
I was about to say, did Morgan Freeman all of a sudden get an accent?
I do hate that, though. I'm embarrassed for people that are like that.
You know what the problem is, and I see it a lot just in all types of pop culture, especially in the world of professional wrestling, where there's these like hot takes. I'm like, that is the dumbest take. There's no way you believe that. And then I see the amount of engagement that they get, and now you can monetize. I mean, for forever, you can monetize your engagement. And I'm starting to realize more and more that there are people who just post stupid takes because they know full well they'll make money off of that take.
Make it stop.
Until like they figure that out, I think we're just going to be full of people with stupid opinions. Mm-hmm. Then again, even if you make no money, people have stupid opinions.
Yes.
Us included.
Big eyelashes. When and why did this become a thing? I thought the point of mascara was to make your eyes look bigger, but these extensions do the opposite.
I mean, I was an extension girly for like 7-8 years. I got rid of my extensions at the beginning of the summer. I'm back to mascara only, but I do miss those lashes that could cause a wind.
I love when people have like the ridiculous ones that look like they got it at like the Spirit Halloween store, and I'm like, who are you fooling? You didn't
grow those.
Like, I hope you're at least not going to like try and act like as if those are your actual lashes.
No.
La Boo Boos. Before we had La Boo Boos, there were Furbies, Beanie Babies, Tickle Me Elmos, Sea Monkeys, Pet Rocks. The whole La Boo Boom thing seems to be a weird adult obsession.
Yeah, Danny.
Loud.
How much do those things cost?
I mean, if you get them from actual Pop Mart, they're only $25, $27. But if you buy them on the resale market, let's not talk about that because they're around $80.
It's La Boo Boos, not La Boo Boos.
Yeah, I guess how many I have now, guys?
4.
I'm a little worried to ask.
Yeah, we got 4, but there's also some that are packaged up for Lily's Christmas.
So are these for Lily or any of these for you?
No, they're all for me. The Lilies are still packaged up. We haven't opened those ones yet.
Oh, okay.
Loud exhaust systems. I just don't understand the point. It doesn't make your car go faster and no one is impressed. Everyone just thinks you're an insecure asshole.
Wow. It is funny. So that on a freeway, I hate being like stuck in traffic next to somebody who's got one of those loud exhausts. I'm like, what are we doing? Are you racing somebody right now?
They just need attention, Steve.
They're
starved for attention at home, so they need it on the road.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea.
No.
Strip clubs.
Okay, that's my cup of tea.
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, watch your mouth, Morgan Freeman.
Strip clubs. Granted, I've never been to one, but I've yet to have interest in the first place.
Well, I mean, you need to try it before you knock it.
Exactly.
Yeah. People that say that are just covering for their wife.
Yeah,
they're just saying they've never been. I've never been there before.
I would never.
I've never gotten steak bites at a certain place in Portland.
I don't have interest in that.
No, I only get my steak from Applebee's.
The Daily Migs Show.
Cops in Florida were in the process of booking a 51-year-old guy into jail when they put him through one of those x-ray machines and they found that he was smuggling something. Here is Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd talking about it.
Now, before you hear Grady, have you heard him describe what happened?
Oh, no.
Oh, you guys are in for a ride. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
So we put everybody through a body scanner to make sure that they're not trying to bring guns and knives and drugs into the jail. Well, you might have thought Walter was bringing drugs into the jail. He brought a thermos into the jail. He put it up the exit ramp.
I've never heard it called that. The exit ramp. For some reason, that seems like the most professional way you could say something like this.
Yes.
He put it up the exit ramp. He said, well, I put that inside my body 24 hours earlier. The deputy saved his life.
But was it still warm?
Oh, I don't want to know.
I don't.
He put it up the exit ramp.
And what was in the thermos? Were there drugs in there, or was there soup?
It was soup.
Or was there nothing? He just wanted a good cup when he got in there.
Guy who wants coffee.
Quality.
Where'd you get that coffee from? Well,
He put it up the exit ramp.
It's a new coffee place called The Exit Ramp.
The Daily Migs Show.
I love the Marquette community. I think, it to me resembles a family of some sort.
You are coming to a place that is not only going to give you a great education, but I think it's going to make you a very well-rounded individual.
Especially because of the size, you can definitely find your people. I came in and it was open arms. While you're here, we're going to try to make you feel that same love and make this place home. We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
When it comes to doing taxes, things have officially changed. We're stepping into a new era, and Intuit TurboTax is leading the way. With TurboTax Expert Full Service, you can match with your dedicated TurboTax expert who will take your taxes off your hands entirely. All you do is upload your documents, and your TurboTax expert handles the rest from start to finish. And here's the best part. You can actually see real-time updates on your expert's progress while you go about your day. No guessing, no waiting around wondering what's happening, just total clarity. Plus, you can reach out with unlimited questions at no extra cost, even during nights and weekends throughout tax season. And because they're focused on your unique return, you can feel confident you're getting every dollar you deserve. Visit TurboTax.com today to match with an expert. Real-time updates only in iOS mobile app.
Hi, I'm Kirk Cameron. Is health insurance eating up your budget for 2026? If you're looking for ways to better steward your finances, consider this. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a health insurance alternative at half the cost. As a ministry, CHM allows you to share the burden of medical bills with other believers. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
How would you describe yourself? Fun? Sporty? Bold? If that's the case, meet the Kia K4 hatchback. Made for motion, adventure, and whatever you might decide to bring along. Or would you say you're more smooth, sleek, refined? If so, there's the Kia K4 sedan. Calm, confident, and ever so modern. 2 personalities, 2 available turbocharged ways forward. The Kia K4 GT Line Turbo and the K4 Hatchback GT Line Turbo. What turbo's you? Turbo is available on select K4 trims.
Carpal tunnel syndrome, heart failure that doesn't improve with common medicines. These are some signs and symptoms associated with ATTR-CM, or the cardiomyopathy of ATTR amyloidosis, a serious heart condition with symptoms that get worse over time. Amvuttra, vutrisiran, is a prescription medicine given by a healthcare provider that treats ATTR-CM in adults to reduce heart-related death, hospital stays, and urgent visits. In a clinical study, Amvuttra was proven to help people live longer and have fewer heart-related hospital stays and urgent visits over 3 years compared to placebo. Amvuttra lowers the amount of vitamin A in your blood, which can affect vision. Other side effects include pain in the arms or legs, pain in the joints, and shortness of breath. These are not all the possible side effects of Amvuttra. For prescribing information, call 1-833-256-2748 or learn more at amvuttra.com. Ask your doctor about Amvuttra for ATTR-CM.
Thy ticket, Lady Jennifer of Coolidge.
Well, many thanks, good sir. Here'th my Discover card.
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
Yeah, they do here. Discover's accepted at the places I love to shop. Getteth with the times.
With the times?
You're playing the lute. Yeah, and it sounds pretty good, right?
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Did you know that you can buy your car completely online on AutoTrader? Really? Just visit autotrader.com, filter and search through dealer listings for the car you want, make, model, color, and all the features that matter to you. Go ahead, get picky. Whether you're into subcompacts with heated cup holders, crossovers with all-wheel drive, pickups with kicking sound systems, or SUVs that can survive whatever chaos your kids unleash. Just drop in your info and you'll only see cars in your budget. Really. Once you find your one and only, you can do the whole deal online and have the car delivered to your driveway. Or you can pick it up at the dealership and drive your new ride right off the lot. Really. AutoTrader makes it easy to buy your car online because the whole process is designed around your wants and must-haves. AutoTrader. Buy your car online. Really.
As a woman entrepreneur, you know that every connection counts, whether it's with your customers, your team, or your community. Spectrum Business is here to help you build those connections stronger and faster. Imagine running your business with fast, reliable, fiber-powered internet so you can stay connected to customers, employees, and vendors without having to worry. We know flexibility matters. That's why select Spectrum Business packages come with a 3-year price guarantee, so you can focus on running your business. Plus, enjoy savings on internet, phone, TV, and mobile services when you bundle, all with a 30-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts. With Spectrum Business, you get more than just internet. You get support with 100% U.S.-based customer service. Real people who understand small business, ready 24/7 to help you stay up and running. Join millions of business owners like you across America who trust Spectrum Business for reliability, speed, and support. Visit spectrum.com/business today to get started. Restrictions apply. Services not available in all areas.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Hudson in South Korea is. Hudson, are you there?
Hi, yes, I'm here.
What time is it in South Korea? What day is it?
Like 11. 11, and it's a day later than the U.S.
Oh, my gosh.
And
Awesome.
what is like the best kind of food to eat in South Korea, would you say?
Oh, it's all super good, but I love the kimchi. That's really my vibe.
Nice. All right, well, Hudson's ready to go, Steve, so you better get out of here.
Bye-bye.
For those who are playing along at home, Hudson will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Finish this nursery rhyme. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is what?
Snoring?
Yes. In what decade did the Gorge Amphitheater host its first concert?
The 70s?
No.
80s?
Yes. What large reptile was popularized by Steve Irwin?
Large reptile. Snapping turtle?
No.
Alligator?
No.
Crocodile?
Yeah, there it is. What country is home to Banff National Park?
Banff. Utah?
No.
Wyoming?
No.
Banff.
Want to skip?
Montana?
Nope, not Montana. Who directed Eyes Wide Shut and The Shining?
Stanley Kubrick?
Yes. The house that Ruth built is the name for what ballpark?
Skip.
The 3 gold balls are the universal symbol for what type of business?
Pawn shop?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct, Hudson.
Hooray.
Not
Yes.
bad, not bad. Welcome back, Migsy.
Oh, it's good to be back, T-Dog.
Are you ready? Yeah, Daddy, let's go. Finish this nursery rhyme.
Oh, gosh.
It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is what?
Snoring.
Yes. In what decade did the Gorge Amphitheater host its first concert?
Ooh, I don't know. 70s?
No.
60s?
No.
80s?
Yes. What large reptile was popularized by Steve Irwin?
Crocodile.
Yeah.
Crikey.
What country is home to Banff National Park?
What country?
Yeah.
Is it the United States of America?
No.
I don't know. Banff. Mexico?
No.
Yugoslavia.
No. Who directed Eyes Wide Shut and The Shining?
Oh. Stephen King.
No.
Stanley Kubrick.
There it is. The house that Ruth built is the nickname for what ballpark?
Yankee Stadium.
That's right. 3 gold balls are the universal symbol for what type of business?
3 gold balls?
3 gold balls.
Would that be Vivid?
No.
What kind of business has 3 gold balls? I don't know. McDonald's.
No.
Pass.
Which religion has the most gods?
Ooh, is that Buddhism?
No. Steve, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct, and that is a tie. 5-5. Good work, Hudson.
Thank you.
Enjoy your kimchi.
Yeah. Well, let's go through this. Banff National Park, neither of you knew that it is in Canada.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
And our friend did know that 3 gold balls are the universal symbol for pawn shop.
Is that like just a pawn shop in general?
Yeah, pawn shop. They have 3 gold balls outside.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the religion that has the most gods is Hinduism.
Hinduism, okay.
Nice work, Steve.
The Daily Migs Show.
What is the story behind your pet's name? 206-803-ROCK. We want to know, what is the story behind your pet's name? Now, Steve, we have someone on hold who has named their pets after some very famous musicians you may have heard of.
Okay.
But first, we're going to check in with Andy in Puyallup. Andy, what is the story behind your pets' names?
All right, so we have 2 dogs. Both have very unique names. Our pit bull mastiff, we brought him home for our daughter's 5th birthday. She decided his name was John Cena. And it was only John Cena for about a week, and he was not responding to it at all. And I was like, sweetie, I don't think that's his name. So then she named him after my favorite basketball player. So our 9-year-old pit bull, his name is LeBron James.
I hope you call him by his full name all the time.
We call him everything. Bronny James. And yeah, when we're yelling at him, it's LeBron James.
Well, also, John Cena is a terrible name because you can't see John Cena, so that's probably why he never answered.
It was, yeah. And then the the white lab that we just recently got, the puppy, my wife brought her home for Mother's Day, and the deal is I get to name dogs if you're going to bring animals into the world that are into our home. So her name is Rhea Ripley.
Named after a very attractive wrestler. That's a good call.
Thanks, Andy. Nikki from Linwood, what is the story behind your pets' names?
Hi. Well, I'm not sure it's a story so much, but I think the names are self-explanatory. I'm just a big rock fan, so I named my cats Tomcat Araya.
Yes.
Slayer.
And Eddie Shedder.
Oh, so great. Nikki, who's your favorite band?
Oh, it's got to be Pearl Jam. Yeah. I mean, I love the heavy metal, of course. I grew up on it, but when I got in the 90s and grunge came around, I haven't been able to ditch it. So Pearl Jam is, I've been to 17 of their, actually I'm up to 22 of their concerts at this point, so they're great.
You've seen them so many times you forgot how many times you saw them.
Yes. 206-803-ROCK. Joey, you're in Everett. What is the story behind your pets' names?
Morning, everybody.
What's up, Joey?
This is kind of funny. So I have 2 Papillons. I don't know if you know what those dogs are, but they're like little 12-pounders. They're brothers. So the first one that we got, my ex, her son wanted to name him Don Quixote. I'm like, that's stupid. So I came up with Donkey, right? So short for Don Quixote. And then the other one, his brother that we got a year later, he wanted to call him Teddy. And I thought Theodore. Then I thought Theo. So I call him Ronnie James Theo.
I love the creativity here.
I love the Rockaholics are really living up to that nickname because they're all like music-based.
Charles in Puyallup, what is the story behind your pet's name?
Sorry, I don't have a music-themed story, but it's story nonetheless. I gave my children, my 2 daughters, the opportunity to name the firstborn cat from a litter of this stray that we took in, and my daughter was 6 years old, and my oldest daughter was 12 years old, and it came up with a weird name. The mother had really big nipples, so they ended up naming the kitten Mrs. Nipples for some reason, and it stuck. That forever on, she's been Mrs. Nipples.
So when people come over and you're like, Mrs. Nipples, get off of his lap, do they look at you like, what the hell is going on in your house?
Yeah, well, no, because they know that we're all effed up.
Fair. And oddly enough, that was Taryn Daly's nickname at WSU.
Sure was.
Yes.
Maria in Bothell, what is the story behind your pet's name?
Hi, my dog's name is Indy,
And we adopted her from Texas during 2020 because it was just a bad year for everyone. And so when we were watching Indiana Jones a couple of days before we got the dog, and we thought to ourselves, we're going to change the name because Indy is a weird name for a dog. And we were trying to introduce my twin boys to Indiana Jones, and they're 6 years old. At the end of the movie, Sean Connery plays Indiana Jones' dad, and he calls him Henry. And Harrison Ford goes, "Dad, the name's Indy." And Sean Connery goes, "Indiana was the dog." And we all started laughing and said, "We're keeping the name."
Yeah, it's meant to be, right?
Yeah, you got to keep it with Indy.
Oh, boy, do you think Old Man Kenny is on the line? Do you think it has to do with marijuana?
Old Man Kenny, I'm afraid to ask. What is the story behind your pet's name?
God, Migs, you got me so pegged. Back in 2005, I used to grow the green ganj. And my wife's ex-husband was breeding Chihuahuas up in Mount Vernon. So she wanted a Chihuahua. We went up to pick a litter for an ounce of weed. Trade the dog for the weed. We're about in Everett coming home. My wife says, "What are we going to name him?" I said, "Well, what did we just trade for him?" She said, "An ounce of weed." I said, "Yeah, his name's Ozzy the Wonder Dog." I'm looking at his picture right now. 13 years he lived. Ozzy the Wonder Dog.
Well, smoke one in honor of him today.
R.I.P. Ozzy.
The Daily Migs Show. It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
Say good morning to our contestant, who is Brian in Tacoma. What's up, Brian?
What is up?
We're going to spin the wheel and see if you are playing with Steve Migs or Taryn Daly.
All right, the wheel's spinning. Who will it land on? Will it be T-Dog? Will it be Steve Migs? Let's find out. Brian, it's you and Taryn Daly.
All right.
All right, Brian, here is your clip.
I took her out. It was That would be Blink 182. What's the song name?
I can help you with the song title if you need it.
I would love some help.
Like, you might lose track based on your birthday.
What's my age again?
It was a Friday night. I woke alone to get the feeling.
Still a great music video. They need to recreate this music video now that they're a lot older.
I feel like they might have.
Of course they did.
But I can't remember what, or they did it in reverse. Like, I think there's young girls running around naked.
Wow.
I mean, okay, that might be a better idea than seeing a bunch of crusty old punk rockers naked, but at least we were thinking kind of the same.
All right, Brian, we got one down, one to go. Danny, let's hear the clip.
Do you have the time?
That is Green Day. Basket Case.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
Idiot. Okay, good.
The Daily Migs Show.
Every single one of us has something ridiculous or random that we're known for. So what about you? What is the ridiculous or incredible thing that you are known for?
Maybe you're the Mariners crying guy. Maybe you're the dump here guy.
Those are
Maybe
legends.
You're the Mariners witch guy.
206-803.
What a weird season.
It's one we will talk about for the rest of time, Steve Migs. 206-803 Rock. What ridiculous or incredible thing are you known for, Lauren in Puyallup?
I have a split uvula.
What is a split uvula?
I don't even know what that means.
Most people don't. The hangy ball in the back of your throat looks like a little punching bag. I have two, so it's split.
Does that have any benefits that come with it?
Oh, yeah, it makes the fellas happy.
Definitely, I would say the exact opposite. I'm a gagger. So.
How did you find out that you had this thing going on with your uvula?
Honestly, just as a kid, I don't know. I've always had it this way. So I remember discovering it as a kid. I don't know, probably brushing my teeth or something and realizing that that's not normal. I don't know.
Yeah,
no dentist.
I would say the entire time I just assume that everyone has a split uvula until someone notices it.
I mean, I have siblings, so I don't know. You have health class at an early age, and like your mouth doesn't look like what they're showing you. It should look like for brushing teeth and stuff. So I don't know when I realized I had it, but dentists don't seem too thrown off by it. So maybe it's not as rare as I think, but I've yet to meet somebody with one. So
are there any negative side effects to having a split uvula? I mean, do they say like, oh, you should stitch it together, or is it? Are you totally fine to just have it the way that it is?
I mean, again, I gag a lot. That's not a perk in the dating world. Let's just put it that way. But no, at one point,
I love you.
At one point, I asked about getting it pierced, just to be weird, and everybody shot me down and said it probably wasn't a good idea. So.
Can I just say something? I guess I'm going to out myself as being a moron once again. Yeah, that's fine. I thought that thing that was hanging was your tonsils.
I think it's like attached.
Oh, sorry, Danny.
It's like attached to the top of your throat, kind of.
So
are the tonsils back behind there?
I don't know, apparently. I thought when they had your tonsils removed, that was the thing that you had removed. I've never had my tonsils removed. So I just, my entire life, I thought when I saw my uvula, I thought it was my tonsils until today.
Well, there you go.
Thank you.
Learn something.
Thank you, Lauren. Had it not been for you, I would have never known that.
And Lauren, if you ever do decide to pierce your split uvula, please let us know.
I will. I'll send pictures.
Yes.
I don't know what's happening.
206.
I gag a lot.
803 Rock
was said this morning. I gag a lot.
Some people are into that, Steve.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show is built on the backs of legends, the Rockaholics. And some don't just listen, they show up. They bring the moment. They win the day. They're the player of the game. And they earn the Daily Migs Game Ball.
Very exciting time of the morning. Steve Migs, who will you be bestowing the Daily Migs Show Game Ball upon today?
Well, earlier this morning we talked about epic birthday parties. And imagine being at a birthday party that features a childhood hero and a member of Alice in Chains. The game ball has to go to our friend Joe Dredd.
Or what was the most epic birthday party you ever attended? Call 206-803-ROCK. Joe Dredd, you are in Seattle this morning. What was the most epic birthday party you ever had and why?
Well, it was 20 years ago. My wife and I discovered that you could hire JP Patches to show up at events. And I told her, I go, you know what would be awesome if JP showed up to my birthday party. And sure enough, on my 45th birthday, my next birthday, she made it happen. And you never saw so many grown men act like little kids in your life.
Oh, I got to imagine that triggers like so many memories for so many people. I mean, he was a part of the Pacific Northwest childhood.
Yeah, and to show you how much of a rock star JP was in Seattle, I even had Sean Kinney of Alice in Chains waiting in line to get his picture with JP Patches.
Unbelievable. How much did it cost to get him?
My wife won't tell me. She said it was a lot.
Dude, what do you think, Joe?
She just told me now, $500.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe $400 or $500 worth every penny.
That was 20 years ago, so...
Yeah, the way things have gone these days, that's like $17,000 nowadays.
Everybody is getting a game ball, okay? Everybody.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
Thy ticket, Lady Jennifer of Coolidge.
Well, many thanks, good sir. Here'th my Discover card.
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
Yeah, they do here. Discover is accepted at the places I love to shop. Getteth with the times.
With the times? You're playing the lute.
Yeah, and it sounds pretty good, right?
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Did you know that you can buy your car completely online on AutoTrader? Really? Just visit autotrader.com, filter and search through dealer listings for the car you want, make, model, color, and all the features that matter to you. Go ahead, get picky. Whether you're into subcompacts with heated cup holders, crossovers with all-wheel drive, pickups with kicking sound systems, or SUVs that can survive whatever chaos your kids unleash. Just drop in your info and you'll only see cars in your budget. Really. Once you find your one and only, you can do the whole deal online and have the car delivered to your driveway. Or you can pick it up at the dealership and drive your new ride right off the lot. Really. AutoTrader makes it easy to buy your car online because the whole process is designed around your wants and must-haves. AutoTrader. Buy your car online. Really.
As a woman entrepreneur, you know that every connection counts, whether it's with your customers, your team, or your community. Spectrum Business is here to help you build those connections stronger and faster. Imagine running your business with fast, reliable, fiber-powered internet so you can stay connected to customers, employees, and vendors without having to worry. We know flexibility matters. That's why select Spectrum Business packages come with a 3-year price guarantee, so you can focus on running your business. Plus, enjoy savings on internet, phone, TV, and mobile services when you bundle, all with a 30-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts. With Spectrum Business, you get more than just internet. You get support with 100% U.S.-based customer service. Real people who understand small business, ready 24/7 to help you stay up and running. Join millions of business owners like you across America who trust Spectrum Business for reliability, speed, and support. Visit spectrum.com/business today to get started. Restrictions apply. Services not available in all areas.
Well, something really interesting took place at a dive bar that I was visiting last weekend, Steve. What happened was we were mostly looking for a place to use the restroom. That was like step one. I had to go to the bathroom so bad after a comedy show that we had been at. So we walked into this dive bar and I beeline it for the bathroom.
So is this in Seattle?
Yes. And I beeline it for the bathroom and I grab the handle and it just kind of pushes open. And I get inside, I turn and close the door, and I turn around, and there's a guy completely, like, shorts around his ankles, sitting down, taking care of the business.
So you walked in, you're fully in the room.
I'm fully in the room.
And the door is closed.
Yes.
And there's a guy just sitting there dropping the kids off in the pool.
Yes. I let out a blood-curdling scream,
and he's
turned around and like ran out, and there's some other ladies standing in line for the bathroom. I'm like, don't go in there. It's really bad. So then I was so...
That poor guy's probably like, dear Penthouse, I never thought this would happen to me.
I was so rattled by the whole situation that I was like, ladies, we got to leave. And I rallied the troops, and we left. I was so humiliated. I'm like, I cannot look at that guy in the face after watching him drop a deuce.
There's nothing worse. I had that happen in Hawaii once. There's on both sides of it, or both ends. But like when you make eye contact with somebody who's going to the bathroom, there is nothing that, I mean, that is an awful, awful feeling. And then being on the flip side, I've had that happen where the door wasn't like it was locked, but it just still like it was one of those old ones, and it didn't fully latch. And I remember like a janitor walked in, it was like some VFW hall I was wrestling in Bellingham, and the guy opens it up, and I'm just looking at him, and he's looking at me, and I'm just like, at what point are you going to walk away, sir? I can't.
Oh, you're stuck. Well, that wonderful transaction leads us to want to ask a simple question.
I love that you walked in and closed the door before you even saw that there was a guy in there. And he said nothing.
No, he was silent. It was awful. Oh, our simple question for Greg in Federal Way. What did you walk in on?
It was quite shocking, actually. My brother was picking on me. I was a young teenager, and I stormed into my mom's room to rat him out, and she had fully exposed breasts.
Oh,
no. That you do not ever want to see.
Yeah, that was shocking, and so I closed the door, and then when she came out, I apologized and ratted out my brother.
And then went to therapy. 206-803-ROCK, our simple question for Troy in Tacoma. What did you walk in on?
I walked in on my mom getting dizzy in the bedroom on her waterbed. I was like 11 years old.
Not the waterbed?
Okay, so I assume...
On the waterbed.
I assume then this was not like a dad, or this was somebody that maybe you've never seen before?
Boyfriend. They were separated, and yeah.
Oh. And so how did she handle that moment? Like, did you guys have to have a talk, or did you just act like it never happened?
No, I was talked to. It was grown-ups do certain things, and you shouldn't walk in and you shouldn't have heard that. But, oh, my God.
The motion of the ocean.
I don't know if I can ever recover from that.
No. Tracy in Rochester, what did you walk in on?
Just a few weeks ago, I was visiting my parents who are 84 and 82 and walked in on them getting very busy from behind.
No! That's amazing. Good on your parents, man. That is so great. What did you guys talk about?
It never got brought up, but my dad cussed me out for walking in on him while, just getting down on my mom.
Guys probably like, I don't get these opportunities often. You need to leave the room.
Right? I mean, we can all hope that when we are in our mid-80s that we're still getting down.
Yeah, but I would never have guessed.
No.
Like back when my dad's no longer with us, but I would have never in a million years. Like in my head, I think for the last 15 to 20 years, they were not being intimate
They were
at
just
all.
celibate.
Yeah.
206-803-ROCK.
And in that position.
Oh, no, thank you. Bob, you're in Tequila.
That means you saw Dad's back.
No. What did you walk in on, Bob?
Yeah. Oh, my God. I came home one day early from work, and my girlfriend was having fun with her girlfriend. And I was like, oh, my God, this is great. Can I join? And they're like, no, get out. I'm like, are you sure? So I had to walk out. Man, I'll tell you, that was hard to walk out of there.
No boys allowed?
In more ways than one. Bob,
no, they wouldn't let me join, no, but I sure wanted to.
So, Bob, in that situation, do you just wait in the other room until they're done, or did you go like to the, I don't know, to like Starbucks and kill some time? Yeah.
No, I went to the fridge, cracked a beer, and I sat there and I'm thinking, Jesus, they got to change their mind.
They're going to call me up to the big leagues any day now, any day.
At some point, they're going to dip into the bullpen.
Jesse, you're in Snohomish. What did you walk in on?
I walked in on my parents getting busy.
Oh,
wow. Around what? How old were you, or how old were they?
It was the year that Spaceballs came out. So, should give you an idea how old I am. But Crosby, Stills, and Nash were on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. And Mel Brooks was on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. So I stayed up to watch it. And my parents, strangely enough, had a waterbed. And so without thinking, I just went and opened my parents' door and said, hey, Crosby, Stills, and Nash are on The Tonight Show. And let's just say there was a number in progress in my parents' bedroom.
Oh. And, yes. Nice.
Yeah. And my mom looked up at me, and I'll just say her hands were full. And she said, Jesse, out. And I closed the door.
Did you ever speak of it?
No.
Did you ever listen to Crosby, Stills, and Nash ever again?
Yeah, actually, they're great. I love them.
Okay,
you bring back a lot of good memories.
Crosby, Stills, and Bash.
I had to share this story.
Ryan Castle is in the house. Ryan Castle.
So I'll be quick. A couple of years ago, I'm doing Hood to Coast in Oregon. That's the 200-mile relay race, right? And if you run, you know that there are certain areas of your body that tend to chafe up. Taryn on the bicycle, you know what I'm talking about.
I do know.
So for me, it's rhymes with ain't.
Okay.
Right? Okay, so I get ready to run my first leg, and I realize I've forgotten to put on the chafe stick, or the rhymes with ain't stick, as I like to call it. So I'm in the porta potty, and I've got my shorts around my ankles, and in order to put this stuff on, like, you kind of bend over and reach through your legs. And so I've got my ass to the door, shorts around my ankles, bent over with my ass to the door and my arm between my legs, and I just hear "O-F" behind me, and I turn around and I make eye contact with this guy standing there with the door open. And what did I say? I went "O-F," and so he saw my entire family tree.
Can you help me apply this?
It's a hard to reach area. Yeah. Glad you're here,
so I can use a hand.
The Daily Migs Show.
Thy ticket, Lady Jennifer of Coolidge.
Well, many thanks, good sir. Hereeth my Discover card.
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
Yeah, they do here. Discover's accepted at the places I love to shop. Getteth with the times.
With the times? You're playing the lute.
Yeah, and it sounds pretty good, right?
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Did you know that you can buy your car completely online on AutoTrader? Really? Just visit autotrader.com, filter and search through dealer listings for the car you want, make, model, color, and all the features that matter to you. Go ahead, get picky. Whether you're into subcompacts with heated cup holders, crossovers with all-wheel drive, pickups with kicking sound systems, or SUVs that can survive whatever chaos your kids unleash. Just drop in your info and you'll only see cars in your budget. Really. Once you find your one and only, you can do the whole deal online and have the car delivered to your driveway. Or you can pick it up at the dealership and drive your new ride right off the lot. Really. AutoTrader makes it easy to buy your car online because the whole process is designed around your wants and must-haves. AutoTrader. Buy your car online. Really.
Breaking news from Good Ranchers. Over 85% of grass-fed beef in stores is imported. Most grocery store meat contains antibiotics, hormones, and harmful seed oils. Good Ranchers does things differently. All their meat is born and raised on local American farms. No antibiotics, no added hormones, no seed oils. Just one ingredient. Meat. Visit goodranchers.com and get $25 off your first order with code RANCH25. That's code RANCH25 for $25 off your first order. Goodranchers.com. American meat delivered.
Guys, it's no use putting it off. The best time for an underwear refresh is now. Tommy John underwear is designed for a perfect fit that stays put all day. Their zero chafe thanks to 4 times more stretch than competing brands. And their innovative horizontal quick draw fly is a game changer. With over 30 million pairs sold, there are thousands of men out there more comfortable than you. Don't settle for less. Go to TommyJohn.com today for 25% off your first order with code COMFORT. That's TommyJohn.com, code COMFORT. Tommy John. Comfort perfected.
Real skin results start with one daily ritual. Meet Daily Microfoliant from Dermalogica. This iconic exfoliating powder activates with water to gently polish away dullness and uneven texture. It leaves skin instantly smoother and more luminous while supporting your skin barrier. Formulated with professional expertise to deliver visible results daily, even on sensitive skin. Discover your healthiest skin today. Visit Dermalogica.com and use code SMOOTH at checkout for an exclusive gift with your $65 purchase.